Hello children, I am Sanal Thomas and I am welcoming to you to our EVS class of grade 4. So I am asking you one question. Okay, so this is a small activity for you. So you all close your eyes now. All of you close your eyes and imagine that you all lose your teeth. Okay, imagine the situation that you lost all your teeth. So what will happen if you lose all your teeth? Definitely you cannot eat food, right? If you lose your teeth, you cannot eat food, correct? Then I'm asking you one more question. Can you try to speak your name without touching the teeth? You should not touch the teeth using your tongue. Can you speak your name? Try to do it. Now you found it's difficult, right? Yes. So teeth is helping us to speak, right? So teeth is helping us to giving shape to our face. So what are the functions of teeth? Teeth helping to have food and teeth also helping to maintain the shape and to speak. See, these are the functions of teeth. So now we can study detail about teeth and parts of teeth. Okay? Yeah. So this is our new block name, our teeth. So aim of today's class is to identify the parts of teeth. What's our aim? To identify the parts of teeth. So the key words you are going to learn from this class are crown, root, enamel, gum, dentine and pulp. Which are the keywords? Crown, root, enamel, gum, dentine and pulp. So can you see this picture now? Yes. So here you can see these are the parts of tooth. Okay. So there are two main parts of tooth. They are crown and root. So crown is the upper part and root is the lower part. Can you see this? And this is one top, there is one top layer. Here you can see another layer and one more. So the top one is called enamel. The second part is called dentine and the third one is called pulp. So all these three can be come together to be called as crown. Okay. So here we can see the nerves and this part can be called as root. These are the parts of tooth. Enamel, dentine and pulp combine to form crown and the lower part is root. So what we understood? So our tooth has two main parts. The first one is crown and the second one is root. Enamel, dentine and pulp form the crown and we cannot touch the root of our tooth. Can we touch? No. So like root of a plant is not visible and cannot be touched. Similarly, the root of tooth is not visible and cannot be touched till it's plucked out. Okay. So the root of our tooth cannot be touched. So which is our hardest part of our tooth? Enamel. So enamel is the hardest part of our tooth. So what is the function of enamel? Enamel protects the roots of the teeth connected to our gum. Enamel protects the roots of the teeth connected to our gum. So this gum is not part of our tooth. Okay, so this is important. What the function of enamel and gum is not part of our tooth. So the white visible part is called as our enamel. So which is our visible part? That is enamel. Okay, and that is the hardest part of our tooth. And its function is to protect the roots of the teeth connected to our gum. And gum is not part of our tooth. Here is one question now. So when you break your tooth while playing, which part of our tooth will break? And why do you say so? So you are playing even in the ground and break your tooth. You are breaking your tooth. So which part of our tooth will break? Just now we studied. Which is the visible part? Yes. Mostly it will break the enamel of our teeth. The reason is that is the front portion that is visible. Okay. So what all things we studied today? Our aim was, just we can do the recap. Our aim was to identify the parts of teeth. The key words we learn now are crown, root, enamel, gum, dentin and pulp. Then we saw different parts of our tooth. They are mainly two parts there, that are crown and root, enamel, dentin and pulp together forming crown. Okay, so the hardest part of our tooth is enamel, and that is protects the roots of teeth connected to our gum. So this white visible part is our enamel. Okay. So I will be sending you one homework regarding this. Okay. So you all have to do it and submit to me. Okay. Thank you. We will see you in my next class.